And we're recording. Woo!
I just farted and it smells so fucking bad.
That's good.
Dude, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Describe it to me in the best way you possibly can.
It smells like it has an undertone of beef. Okay.
Okay.
And then it's like maybe that beef was let out, like you were gonna make meatloaf with it because it had some eggs in it, and the eggs started to rot a little bit.
Okay.
That's the best I got.
That's tough.
Tasty.
Yeah, pretty tough.
Tasty.
Yeah, chemical warfare on myself. But I got a joke for you guys.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear it.
In the nature of ADHD after dark, it's not very appropriate for all ages, and
Neither was what I said 30 minutes ago.
yeah, that was pretty fucked up. That was pretty awful. We're not even gonna repeat that.
No. Pretend like you didn't exist for those.
It didn't happen.
Yeah.
We were never
block
on a
it from my
Discord
mind.
call a half hour ago.
Yeah. So this guy walks into a bar. Okay, he walks in, sits down at the bar.
Duck?
Huh?
He walked into a bar. Did he at least duck?
I hate you.
Yeah, I
love it.
You're a
I
piece of
love
shit.
it. Good shit. E. Good shit.
Sits down at the bar, and bartender comes over and he's like, "Hey, what can I get for you?" And as a man, much like Merky here, he said, "I'll take a Captain and Coke." Bartender says, "All right." Walks over, picks up an apple, sits in front of the guy, and the guy's like, "What the fuck is this? You brought me an apple," and he goes, "Yeah, take a bite out of it." Takes a bite out of it, and he goes, "Fuck, that tastes like Captain." He goes, "Yeah, turn it around." He takes a bite out of it, and he's like, "Fuck, that tastes like Coke." The hell? And he goes, yeah, I got an apple for every flavor. Whatever you can think of, I've got it. And so next guy walks in, sits down at the bar, and he's like, I'll take a vodka tonic. And the bartender walks over, grabs an apple, sits on the bar, and the guy's like, what the fuck is this? First guy's like, no, dude, trust him. Take a bite out of it. He takes a bite, and he goes, yeah, it tastes like vodka. He goes, yeah, turn it around. Takes a bite, he goes, fuck, that tastes like tonic. And he's like, yeah, like I said, I got an apple for everything. And the second guy's like, well, shit, it's been a while since I've been with a lady. You got one that like tastes like some poontang? And he's like, yeah, I got one of those. So he walks over, grabs an apple, sits down at the bar, and he takes a bite out of it and spits it out. And he's like, dude, that fucking tastes like ass. And he goes, yeah, turn it around.
This doesn't taste like pussy at all.
It tastes like shit.
Coworker Brad told me that joke. Everybody thank Brad.
There you go,
Thanks,
Brad.
Yep, there you go.
I saw a pretty
Merky's
funny.
clapping for you.
I saw a pretty funny TikTok that I think it was Gaz shared it to me. But it was like some dude had a lady wrap his dick in a fucking fruit roll up, and she was like, "This is the fucking best blow hoo-ha I ever gave." That's what she said, so she didn't get banned on TikTok. You know what I meant? And she was just like, "Man, apparently the guy liked it too because I just got a box of 75 fruit roll-ups at my front door."
Welcome to Costco.
Hell yeah.
Oh God.
All right. Well, we're all here this week.
Yes.
We're all here this week, yeah.
We're still alive.
Somehow.
Getting through this thing
It's
called
like that
life.
Pearl Jam song.
How's that go?
Yeah.
You gotta
That
sound
sounds
like
about
you're
right.
gargling like 20 marbles in your mouth.
3 dicks.
Yeah, you're afraid to like swallow any of them.
You're gargling 3 dicks.
Yeah.
20 marbles, 3 dicks, all in your mouth, and you're too afraid to swallow. And that's
What
how
a
you sound.
combination.
Oh God, that'd be some thick cum.
Well, you can kind of do Pearl Jam like you do Creed. If you just hit the vowels,
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
you're doing all right.
Kind of in that same vein. You know what's weird to think about is Pearl Jam is one of those few grunge bands where one of their like lead people in the band are still alive.
Pearl Jam?
Yeah, their lead singer is still
Yeah.
alive. But if you think about like other grunge bands from the 90s, like Alice in Chains, brain is not Nirvana,
Well, I mean, gotta have
I think
people
it's
not
Stone
shoot
Temple
themselves.
Pilots.
I think it's
Yeah.
Pearl Jam. It's like he keeps like manifesting it,
Yeah.
keeps singing it. And he's like, I'm still alive. So he's still alive. He just keeps being alive still. Hi, Daddy Dusty.
Hi, Daddy
Hi,
Dusty.
Daddy Dusty. Alpha.
Tell her.
Fuck.
She says hello. She says hello.
Did you tell her that we said Daddy Dusty?
They
It's
say
important she knows
hello, Daddy Dusty.
There we go.
There we go.
She's like, yeah, that's right.
That's right.
Spank
Hell
his
yeah.
ass.
Don't spank my ass, babe.
Smack that.
Smack it.
ass.
Put your finger in
Grab
his
his
butt crack.
butt. Grab his fucking butt.
Stick your finger
Do
in his
the
ass and
finger in
twist
his butt
it.
crack.
Grab his dick and twist it.
Stick your finger in his ass and twist it.
Twist his dick.
Twist his ass.
Give Dusty the headphones if you're leaving the room.
God, you
Is he doing it? No, he's not.
No, he's not.
No, he's too afraid to.
Oh, bitch. Yeah.
Merky's
I mean,
a pussy boy.
rightfully so. Rightfully so.
Pussy boy.
It looks like he's like having a deep conversation. Satan!
Oh, hey, what's up, guys?
It's been a while. How you doing,
It's
bud?
been a while.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. Oh,
Satan?
it's been pretty good.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah. What have you been up to lately?
You know, the usual, sticking shit in people's assholes and fucking spreading them open like Swiss cheese.
That's a new one that happens in hell? Like to everybody or just like,
Yeah, everybody, because I get to fucking just do what I want.
would you do it to me?
Oh, he absolutely would do that to you.
Absolutely.
Like
No,
in
you
a
wouldn't do it to
heartbeat.
me.
Why not? I would do it. Absolutely
You
would
would do it.
He would do it. He
You
absolutely
heard
I'm
what you
getting
wanted.
mixed signals. I thought you said you wouldn't do it.
No, I know what, actually, you know what? I probably wouldn't because I can see deep down inside that you really want it, so I wouldn't give
I
it to
do,
you.
actually. Only from you, Satan.
Yeah, instead, I'm going to
No.
sound your dick.
Satan, how do you
Ooh.
deal with
No.
masochists and people who thoroughly enjoy like mental, emotional, or physical pain in hell? Like, where do you
Unicorns and
deal with
rainbows.
those triggers? Oh, okay.
You just give them like all the reassurance
We
and
just
love.
send those people to heaven, and they hate it.
Mm.
What you
Makes
drinking there,
sense.
Zeno?
It is
Okay,
a.
I'm going back down to fuck Hitler.
All right.
Okay.
I
have
say
fun.
Bye, Satan.
Take care of my mom.
And Coco's
It
dad.
is a raspberry. I missed it. Well,
You made Merky almost drink his bong water. He was busy sucking in, and you almost made him take a drink.
Oh my god. Oh,
I
that was
missed
funny.
what was said.
Merky
I
goes,
was like, take care of my mom.
and he just
And then
goes,
he says, and Coco's dad.
while he's taking a rip of his bong and almost fucking drank it.
Nice.
Ooh.
So it's a
Shit.
sour, huh?
Yes, it's a sour. It's a raspberry peach sour. It's very tasty. Merky bought it for me.
Oh, very nice.
He came over to my house and he's like, "We're gonna watch some fucking anime and drink a bunch of beer because Dusty's got a nail
Yeah.
appointment." We went and got all the
went to
fucking
the liquor
beer.
store, got all the beer.
Literally
necessary.
spent
Spent
$60 on
$60
fucking beer.
Get
There you
back,
go.
and we each like crack one, and then it's like, shit, I gotta go. She said sorry.
Yeah. That's
Should've
she called.
stayed.
She's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be done in like a few minutes." And David just goes, "No."
Oh yeah, he was telling me about that.
It
was hilarious.
You fucking
Bullshit.
idiot. I just wanted to get drunk with the boys.
Right.
Yeah.
I wanted to sit down, drink with Zeno, watch Demon
So we're gonna
Slayer.
do it this weekend instead.
Ah,
You know, that's fair. That's fair.
The new episode of Demon Slayer comes out this weekend.
I still have to watch Demon
So should
Slayer.
I come over Saturday or Sunday then?
Either day.
Because I have some car work to do this weekend.
Don't forget, Saturday is the Ascension thingy.
Yeah, I know.
It's gonna have to be Sunday, Zeno.
That's all right.
Speaking of Demon Slayer, now I haven't watched it. I haven't read it. I just know about it because my students like it. But
Mhm.
isn't like the newest season supposed to just follow really Tanjiro and some like new characters?
Mhm. Well, each season really brings out a new character that it kind of closely follows, like some of the like upper level demon hunters, like the train arc. I can't remember his name. Merky really likes him. Tanjiro.
So Tanjiro's main character. Are you
Well,
talking about
Yeah.
from what I've been told,
Flame
from what my kids were
Hashira
telling me,
Rengoku?
Inosuke
Rengoku,
and
that's who it is.
Rengoku is the
Yellow
Flame
Hair, he's not
Hashira,
gonna
who's
be
now
in it.
turned into a donut, and he's dead.
Rengoku got turned into a donut. Coco, why are you flipping
Play
your
with those
nipples
nips,
right
dude.
I was
Pinch
just,
them.
I was
Pinch them.
just,
Don't put
You
them
just
away.
like reminded me of that TikTok where it's like, hell yeah, get your tits out.
I was
pinch and
just
twist.
seeing how long.
Get your tits out.
I was just seeing how long people were gonna notice I was doing it. I was doing it for a good minute and a half.
I have no.
Highly recommend Demon Slayer.
This
though,
is
if
what
you haven't
happens
watched
when
it.
Coco's bored and does not know how to contribute to the conversation.
Feel
Just
like
I don't know what to do with my hands right now.
I feel like
Rub my
Joe
nipples.
That's
Dirt
called
when he's got the
ADHD.
septic tank as a bomb. He's like, "You, show me them boobies."
Yeah. He's like, nice.
Wow!
Wow.
Wow!
Wow.
Wow!
Wow.
Wow!
Wow.
Wow.
Zeno's got it down.
Wow.
I fully respect Zeno's Owen Wilson voice.
Wow.
Wow.
Just say I'm Owen Wilson as Owen Wilson.
I'm Owen Wilson.
Wow.
Fucking I hate it. Wow. Okay, so is that out of our systems, or are we just gonna keep going wow for a bit?
Wow.
Wow.
Wah.
Why do you sound like
Wow.
Waluigi?
Wow.
Wow. This is
That's
fucking
another thing.
Because Waluigi's been my main on Mario Kart recently.
Really? Waluigi?
Yes. Yeah, I got away from Dry Bowser.
Huh? Wow.
I get fucked every time I play Mario Kart.
When he uses no lube, Dry Bowser.
Dry Bowser.
Where did we leave off in that
Princess
fucking thing
Peach.
last time? I don't know.
You
And wow?
fucking stole my
Yeah,
dog
you stole our bitches.
like a cocksucker.
Yeah. Where's fucking
And-
what's his,
Yeah.
And
what's
the
his
bitch,
face?
yeah.
Where's
And
what's his
the
face?
bridesmaids.
Dave or whatever?
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
That's not happening. He's actually in the course of a move right now. He's moving homes, so
What the fuck's he doing moving home?
he's going to be about 45 minutes closer to work.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. I mean,
Alright.
That's good.
Good for you, Ty.
Good for you,
But,
Ty. You're fucking
but-
stupid.
You know, if anyone
Moving
hears
back
it,
home?
Nah, I said good
Ty,
for you, Ty. You're
fuck
fucking
you.
stupid.
Yeah, but why is he stupid?
Because
Yeah,
I
why
wanted
is
to
it-
say it.
The real reason he's moving is dumb.
Also, obligatory. Fuck you, Hall. You're a piece of shit. We already know he's not listening at this point. What? We're like,
Paul,
yeah,
you
no,
are a
he-
piece of shit. If
he
you
doesn't
ever
know.
hear this, in the random chance that someone dares you to do it for a set amount of money, get fucked.
You know a lot of deep seated hatred for a man that you've never interacted with ever.
right.
No,
Ever. But you fucking despise him.
I don't like him.
I think it's just from what you've heard about him, you've kind of formed your opinion of I should have
I mean,
known like
because
this.
I trust all you guys and some other people, and I've just heard nothing but not good things.
I don't hate Hall.
I don't hate Hall
He's a
either.
nice guy.
No, between
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's just
everyone's
he's a boomer.
opinions, I just don't like him.
he's a boomer.
I don't like
He's a
him.
boomer. That's the best way to put him. He has the mentality of a boomer.
There's so much fucking hair on my microphone.
Sorry, I was rubbing my dick on it.
Yeah.
You know, you guess you don't shave then, right?
I don't.
Paul, how was it
typically.
to be bullied your whole life?
Should we ask him that question?
Yeah, we can bring that up. We can bring that up on
Saturday?
I also like being bullied your entire life.
I don't
You've been
feel
doing
like
all
he
this.
was probably bullied as much as you three were.
Yeah,
You're saying
true.
you weren't?
You know what?
I mean-
Until for most part, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Now you guys are the bullies that you once had against
Sweet.
Hall.
That's
No,
fair.
then I went from being fat to not being fat
Back to being fat.
and back to being fat. Yeah, I ran the course.
He's got that.
It's full
fat
circle.
ass.
This
Yeah,
ass.
It's
all
like
the fat
Fat
doesn't
Mac
have to be
from
ass.
Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah. I mean, Zeno has seen the cycle. So I'll
Mhm,
go for so
mhm.
long and I'll eat super clean. I'll eat chicken and rice, nothing but chicken and rice for 3 weeks.
Homeboy was eating chicken and rice for fucking months.
And then I'll get like pretty jacked, like pretty good looking. And then I start to get comfortable.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he
And
starts
then-
drinking the fucking cow
Yeah,
juice
drink-
and shit.
yeah,
Cow
drink it, yeah.
juice.
Dude, cow juice fucks. But
Cow
yeah, we'll start
juice.
drinking. We'll start relaxing. We won't work out.
Make
It's
out.
just, and looking good. Yeah, fucking. When you can make out with Zeno every night, you wouldn't want to go work out either. You'd rather
Yeah,
be making out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Understandable.
You get fat, and then you realize you're fat, and you're like, "Fuck, all right, back to working out for fucking 2 months of nothing but chicken and rice in the gym every day. And, now I'm just to a point where that doesn't appeal to me as much as it used to. Mainly for the injury factor. I can't be hurt. I work a very physical job. I need to have all of my extremities not
extremities.
Not stretched, you
Hands.
said?
I'll show you my
not
extremities.
hurt. I can't fuck up my wrists. I can't fuck up my hands mainly. I can get around one leg. I can do my job on one leg, but if one of my hands gets fucked up or one of my wrists or one of my arms or something to the point I can't use one of my hands, I'm going to have a very, very bad day.
You could be a service writer.
Fuck you.
What's wrong with that?
Maybe he wants you.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I could. Between the retail background, the mechanics background, and 10 years in the automotive industry. Could I be a service writer? Hell yeah. Do I want to be? Absolutely not. No, thank you. But if you have a service writer at work, you better buy them breakfast every here and again and tell them you appreciate it.
Buy your balls breakfast.
I wish you would.
Oh,
I want you to clap my nuts with hash browns and fucking just go to town.
Butterballs.
put
Betty.
some country gravy all over it.
So do we want to fucking pick up this?
I just had an ADHD moment. Oh, my camera just lagged.
Oh, look
The
at
camera
you.
has lagged more than
Yeah.
fuck.
You transcending through
I think
the different
you
mobile
moved
apps?
your hand and I saw your nip through your shirt.
I think I did
that's why.
too. It was
I'm
a
a
fucking
wreck.
pixel.
I'm turned on.
Did I fix it? Okay, I fixed it. I recently learned why Butterball turkey is called Butterball.
Uh-huh.
It's because originally, like, frozen turkey really wasn't a big seller with Americans because they didn't think it tasted well. So the guy who started selling frozen turkeys, I don't remember his name, kind of lied to the public by calling his turkey Butterball. So people thought he was basting his turkey with butter while they were like being frozen.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
What a genius.
Yeah. Us Americans love our fucking butter.
yeah, we do.
We're fat.
Didn't like frozen turkeys, but we love fucking butter.
I just had another ADHD moment. Guess what I had for lunch today?
Turkey.
What?
No.
A dom.
It's really bad for you.
Merky's fat ass.
Deep fried
Yeah,
Oreos.
salad.
It was deep fried,
Hold on.
KFC.
Twinkies.
not Twinkies. This is not a dessert.
Popeyes.
KFC.
Did not have Popeyes. Close. Warmer.
I keep saying
Chick-fil-A.
KFC. You don't.
Chick-fil-A.
It wasn't chicken
Oh.
as in
fuck.
a
Five
chicken
Guys.
chain. I did
Oh.
have chicken at this
Cane's.
restaurant.
Raising Cane's.
It was not Cane's. Not
It was
chicken
Chick-fil- it
restaurant.
Long
wasn't
John
Chick-fil-A.
Silver's.
Yeah, it was Long John Silver.
Yeah.
God damn it.
And those bitches gave me an extra hush puppy in my fries, and it was the greatest day ever.
Hey,
Did you-
know
did
what?
you
That's
also
like the
promptly-
Jesus fries, man.
Evacuate your bowels after.
I haven't yet. I've been solid since then.
You're
I'm
Gonna have to
fearful
shit
it's gonna
in the middle
hit
of the-
me at like 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna wake up out of a dead sleep, fucking cold sweats, and
You're
it's
not
gonna
gonna-
be turtle heading.
you're gonna fucking wake up in a fucking mud puddle.
Yeah, I'm shit so hard it's gonna blow Kate off.
No,
the bed.
yeah, he's gonna have to go to the hospital because
There's gonna be, like-
at the top and the bottom.
I imagine what's gonna happen is I'm gonna
Fun
shit
fact,
so hard
your
it's gonna
asshole
leave
can
like a
fit-
shit outline of Cade on the wall where it smacks him against the wall and then sprays around him.
Fun
Not
fact: your
baby.
asshole can stretch 9 inches before it rips.
Yeah.
Say,
fun
I
fact,
bet
you can fit
Zeno
like
has
2.5
the
raccoons up your anus.
Yeah.
1.5.
1.5. My apologies.
But I bet Zeno shoots out about 3 raccoons worth of shit all at the same time later.
I would not be surprised.
I wouldn't
if that
be
were the
either.
case.
I got the 2 chicken, 1 fish combo with some fries, corn, and of course the hush puppies.
What's a raccoon weigh? 9 pounds? Ish.
Yeah, give her.
Average.
I
Probably a
mean,
fat- not a
there's
super
some fat
raccoon,
fucking
but
raccoons around
know.
here.
I'm saying average size.
I would say probably 9 pounds.
Yeah.
What are you doing with that knowledge?
Yeah, where are we going
You're
with
like,
this?
yeah, you're
There's
like,
gonna be
yeah,
20
9 pounds in my ass isn't bad. I feel like that's what you
I
just
was gonna
thought.
say about 27 pounds. 3 raccoons worth of shit is going to shoot out of your ass later.
All right.
And then you're going to break your toilet. And then you're going to have to call me because you're going to need a place to stay because there's water everywhere. The plumber can't make it till the morning.
And poop water everywhere.
Poop water. Nasty.
Ah.
Yeah. I'll bring over the all day IPA.
They're already here, baby.
All day IPA, sponsor us. I can show you a full fridge stacked with them right now if Zeno could move his camera.
I can do that. We can also get sponsored by Captain Morgan. That'd be great. Or Kraken.
Yeah, Captain Morgan.
Two of the
Kraken.
Both.
2 of the 4 of us have Kraken in their house right now.
Yep.
I can just start saving all the empty bottles of Captain.
I have a few empty bottles of Bamboo.
We're
Bamboo's
fucking
sponsors.
alcoholics.
Bamboo sponsors.
That's just how we deal with things in our life. There's nothing wrong with that as long as we.
I could be
don't
doing
admit there's a
heroin.
problem with it. Huh?
I said I could be doing heroin.
I thought
could
you
be
said
doing a
I
lot
did
worse
heroin.
things. No.
It wouldn't surprise me if he did.
Fuck
do
no.
heroin.
Yeah.
I would never. No.
Just
I
the
don't-
next episode of ADHD After Dark. Hey guys, I tried heroin today.
Tried heroin.
Guess what? Everyone pressured me into doing.
Damn it.
Coco
I
does
don't-
math.
I actually had
This
a
is
really
fucking
good friend get
Coke.
hooked on heroin.
No. You do meth.
Oh yeah, I do math.
He's a doo-doo.
Ha!
Please
I'm gonna fucking run you over.
do
Wow.
with your car.
And no,
That's
in
fun.
apocalypse. Wow.
Wow. Are we doing that, or E? Did you want to do your sound thing?
I heard there's an
He's gonna
experiment.
sound us.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna
Oh.
sound
Yeah,
us.
I'm gonna
Are we
sound
gonna
you
call this?
specifically.
Are we gonna call this the sounding section?
Yeah.
If
were
you-
Were you there last night when I
Yes.
was okay?
Yes.
And Merky thought I got sounded at the doctor's.
I thought, yeah.
He was like, "Oh
scared.
no, I'm so sorry."
I was like scared
Zeno,
for you.
that was not a doctor. And I was like, what are you? No, what are you talking about?
You're too
I didn't
young
get
for
sounded
this.
at the doctor's.
What did they stick in your urethra?
For those of you
Tell me.
listening that don't know what sounding is, go ahead and type sounding
I-
sex toy in the Google and then just
gonna
do an
say,
image search
just
of it.
Search sounding with safe search off, and
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that
Definitely
like
do it in a
most of our
private
listeners
location.
probably are degenerate enough to know what that is.
I
I
bet
didn't know what
Ty
it was.
knows
We had
what it is,
some
has done it,
Europeans
and liked
listening.
it.
You think so?
Yeah, he's got like a bunch of. He's got his dick pierced and shit. I bet he wouldn't be.
Yo.
Oh, Ty, you're one of those guys, eh? Nice.
Extra pleasure for the ladies. Ribbed dick.
All I picture is like 8 inches of whatever metal sticking out of your dick and just flicking it, and like that vibration.
Can you
would
shut the
get.
fuck up right
Hey,
now?
Oh,
let's
why
go,
would you
let's
do that?
do
How would you
that.
not instantly pass
Shut
out?
up! I don't want to hear anymore.
My stomach is upset
I'm
now.
instantly unconscious.
I'm gonna need you to roll a fucking dexterity save. You lose. It doesn't matter.
Go fuck yourself.
How flexible is your dick?
Oh, could you fucking imagine a bendy straw?
I rolled.
Why
an
would
8.
you want anything to touch your prostate?
Well, apparently it kills you when it gets stuck in there.
Well, if you stick
Wait.
90 inches of something in you.
Yeah, I can't believe that guy did that. Alrighty, what
Probably
were we doing?
rupture
Because I went
something.
off
Yeah.
of this topic.
Yeah, me as well.
Okay, so-
His face
Because this is
through all of it
awful.
is just like
Enough
contorting.
sounding. We're talking about something Satan uses as a punishment down there.
Bro, even I can't watch it. I
Yeah.
have the fucking minions do that to people.
Dude, have you done it to Hitler?
He enjoys it.
Nah, that makes sense. That
Yeah.
checks out.
Yeah, I would actually
Surprisingly, so does Murky's mom.
somehow I'm also not surprised by that.
I think Zeno might need a towel. He just spit all over his monitors.
That's
I was
fucked.
biting my lips so hard, covering my mouth, trying to keep that in.
You took a drink as soon
Yeah,
as soon as Satan
I need
said
60 seconds to recover from that.
that. Emotional damage.
Emotional damage. Say hi to Daddy Dusty while you're out there.
Make sure you tell her what Satan said.
Satan said that my mom looks sounding.
Oh
Good
shit.
shit, Satan.
Thanks, I tried.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that was poor timing on your part, Zeno, with that drink.
It wasn't, dude.
Oh, fuck it, Merky. Fuck you. All right, so your sound thing.
Yeah. Okay. So I recently learned, and it was from somebody who is a therapist on TikTok, and they like showed off their degrees to be like, oh, look, I really am one. But they talked about how they were really surprised whenever they talked to anybody who had ADHD or ADD that they never really used what they called isochronic tones. And if you don't know what isochronic tones are, that's essentially your white noise essentially is an isochronic, just rain
noise,
falling
green
down,
noise.
a waterfall, that kind of stuff, that like weird staticky sounding noise from certain things. That's
Thunderstorms?
isochronic.
That's why I
He-
sleep
he's
like
still
a
big
baby.
man. He is big man. Look
Hey,
at that.
Merky,
Big man, look at him.
yourself.
He's like, you motherfucker.
Unmute yourself and say it to my
Unmute
face.
yourself. Say it.
What do you mean?
Say it.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. That was funny, but fuck you.
I almost made Zeno have to buy a new keyboard.
For a second, all I thought of is metal rod in my mom's urethra for a split second, and I'm just like, I'm walking away. Fuck you, dude. I'm fucking out, bro.
That's what you get.
She
for
was a
keeping,
nice lady.
That's what you. She would
She
be
was a
laughing.
saint.
She would be laughing right now, and you know it.
Yeah, she was like,
She'd probably look at you and be like, "Hey, Merky, you want a picture?"
oh.
Probably not. Probably not.
Okay.
But anyway,
Back
so
to
yeah,
what we got.
so this person on the TikTok was like, I'm really surprised people with ADHD, ADD. I guess they just now generalize it as ADHD because it like encompasses the whole rainbow of attention deficit. But they're really surprised they don't use isochronic tones, and they recommend to check out white, brown, pink, and gray were like the four colors of the noise spectrum that they recommended, because they said that it's either going to help you focus or it's going to help you sleep. And, you know, I was just bored one day driving home from work because I was just so stressed because I have to deal with freaking teenagers that don't know a darn thing. And I was like, I'm going to give this a try. So I tried brown noise, and at that time it wasn't working for me. I tried white noise, didn't do anything. And I gave them like 10-minute increments, got to pink noise. And after like 10 minutes, I just realized I was just literally just focused on driving and the rest of the world didn't exist. And I was like, oh, it hit something in my brain. And then there was one night, it was a couple days later, I could not get to sleep. And I remember she said, you know, try one of these noises to get to sleep. And it turned out brown helped put me to sleep.
I use brown to fall asleep
Interesting.
all the time. I've used brown to fall asleep for 3 months.
That's
Every
so
night I just put it
interesting.
on.
That's what I've been recently doing is I now turn on brown and it helps me sleep. And I wasn't sure if you guys had worked with isochronic noises or not. It seems like Coco has. So I was going to experience with you guys which one of these noises were either A, going to put you to sleep, or B, which one of these noises were going to help you concentrate. So let me just share my screen.
He's gonna
first.
play one of these noises, and it's gonna be fucking 10 minutes of silence, and we're gonna realize that we were.
I'm
all
gonna blast my dome on this butcher block.
super focused.
Deep layered brown noise.
That just looks like poop.
So I listen to like they have these sleep mixes on YouTube, like the 8-hour, 10-hour. I do like those, but there are certain ones I've identified that like some of them I fall asleep a little bit later into, some of them I fall asleep like pretty early. Things of the nature, but yeah, this is interesting. Let's do it.
All right. So what I have here presented for you boys is brown noise, white noise, pink noise, gray noise, and I'll get rid of these other tabs. I was doing some research here.
Why
Like
does
that you're-
Coco smell funny? Why is Zeno so hot? Is Merky's ass really that fat?
Oh
You
my
should've spelled
god,
it
I didn't even
PHAT.
notice those at all.
Neither did I.
I didn't notice those either.
That is fucking hilarious.
You know what's funny is the only one that didn't wield results was is Merky's ass really that fat?
They don't
Nothing popped
know.
up for it.
They don't know.
It thought I was talking about Mercy from Overwatch though.
What did it say for why is Xeno so hot? Just curious. Asking for
It brought up xenophobia.
Oh, that makes sense.
And for the why does cocoa smell so funny? It legit brought up articles about, the cocoa
Oh,
they make
makes
chocolate
sense.
from. Yeah,
Yes.
it brought that up. Okay, so we are going to be starting off with brown noise. Now, this helps Coco and I sleep. So I'm curious how it's going to work for Merky and Xeno. So boys, make sure that your sound is on.
I just noticed that you're on the Joysticks Google account too.
Oh, I am. Okay.
So is that those search results are gonna show up on the Joysticks Google? Because I hope to God Miles searches something under the Joysticks and sees that in the history.
Or the Google bar, it's gonna pop up under my personal one.
Damn shame.
I'm just logged in only on YouTube, so some calming stuff.
I was hoping he would get back on and see. Yes, Murky's ass is that fat.
All right, so with brown noise, this is something you would typically get from rain as a sound.
Okay.
So can you boys hear it all right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to let it go for like maybe about 5 minutes because that's typically when it starts kicking in. So I guess we can continue our conversations and I'll just switch out sounds. But yeah, I don't know what it is about the different sounds. But for whatever reason, it's brown that helps me sleep and pink that helps me focus. And I truly don't think there's a difference between them.
Because they're just like pretty relaxed.
Yeah, they just make different level of like static sounds.
I just close my eyes with that. That is,
it's very common.
Well, it's basically it's basically the same frequency as rain.
Yes.
I feel like it's a faraway train.
We can't have these on when we're playing when we're doing the podcast normally because we've become too relaxed and calm.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah,
like
your listeners wouldn't know what to do with us.
We probably just caused 3 car accidents.
people just
fucking
instantly narcoleptic at the wheel.
Fucking people just fell asleep and fucking.
Fucking Farah's driving to work in the morning. Fucking.
Oh, we're gonna see if we see a fucking Coca-Cola truck wrecks in fucking South Carolina tomorrow or North Carolina, we're gonna be like,
he's in South, you fool.
You said North and he said change.
No. You said North. It away. He's in Nevada.
I said he's South first, and then you said North, and it confused me.
I said up north from Charleston.
Yes, you said the North word, and it confused me. I thought I was wrong. I'm gonna shit on your mouth.
Talk about your feelings.
What?
You just talk about your feelings.
I forgot about him.
How'd that make you feel? I forgot about him already. For real though.
I like the brown. I'm gonna try this tonight, and I will relay. I will relay results.
I mean, I use brown to go to sleep
over the next 4 to 5 days.
If you guys have Spotify on your phones, you can Google brown noise, and there's like a 12-hour just long brown noise thing. So I just kind of plug in my phone, have that turned on, and I'm out.
I actually use the Calm app.
I'm gonna turn it on YouTube, and then it's gonna be 12 hours of that. And after the 12 hours, it's gonna be like hentai porn or something like that.
Just don't stay asleep for more than 12 hours.
Yeah.
You don't think there's hentai porn on YouTube?
Are you watching Demon Slayer?
Probably is.
I mean, I'm sure there is.
Like
search it up on the Joysticks account.
Search it.
I don't want to get that message from Miles.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna be restricting access to this now.
Hey, so I just wanted to talk to you real quick. Was this you?
Shameless plug, though. If you're looking for some family-friendly content with E and I and one other on it, Joysticks United podcast, also available wherever you get your podcasts.
Also, soon we're doing 2 Power Rangers stuff, hence my background.
Woo, Power Rangers! Nobody can see that.
All right. So before we continue on, Coco,
what
is the name of that dude right there?
Hang on, I have to like zoom your
I
camera
know.
in.
Don't you fucking.
That dude
I'm judging
right behind you?
so hard right now.
Yeah. Not the big face dude. This dude right here with the gold dome.
Gold Dome man.
Mm-hmm.
That's
your guess?
That's my guess because I don't fucking know.
Merky?
I did not think he was pointing at Gold Dome Man.
Do you know his name?
At Big Blue. To be honest, I remember him, but I have no idea what his name
Let's
is.
see if Google can help me.
I'm gonna give you a hint. It starts with an A.
It is a Latin
I'd be
alphabet.
cheating at this point. I'm gonna
And
be
a
straight up
number.
with you.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, Zay,
Beta.
here we go.
It's what?
Beta is your second clue.
Alpha?
Alpha what?
Alpha 1?
Alpha Morphin.
Alpha Ranger. Alpha Dong.
Alpha Man.
You're closer with the one. You're
Alpa-
closer with the
Yeah,
one.
you're closer with
Alpaca
one.
Man.
2? Alpha 3?
No.
Alpha 4? Alpha 5?
Yeah,
Alpha 11.
Alpha,
Alpha 5?
All right, the big blue guy. What's his name?
Big blue
Yeah.
guy.
Big blue guy.
That's
Dr. Evil.
No,
No,
it's Zordon, correct?
it is Zordon.
it is Zorda.
Points to Merky.
Yeah, baby.
I've never watched an episode of Power Rangers.
White noise? Okay.
Yep. Okay, so now we're doing
Close my
white
eyes.
noise.
They play this in offices.
Yep. They will often do this
interesting.
to help calm patients.
Oh, you know what? I remember like you ever go to like Kmart way back in the day and they'd have those big like fucking vents in the ceiling?
Yes.
They made a similar noise to this, right?
Yes, they did.
That shit
Correct.
always calmed me. And I never knew why.
Super
I was just
correct.
like it was really relaxing listening to that.
Sometimes, like you were saying, vents, large fans, waterfalls will make very similar sound to this.
Funny thing, when I was like, I'm guessing I was probably 4, and my mom and dad were still together. They used to tell me that they got me at Kmart, and I was just like a lost child at Kmart.
Everyone's favorite
And
store.
if I was back bad, they would take me back. And then we
Nice.
stopped going to Kmart. They said they found me at a Walmart,
Yeah.
and they would take me back.
My dad always told me he found me out fishing one day.
Hell yeah!
He was like, yeah, I was just fishing and then saw you. And I was like, all right, well, I better take this thing home.
Well,
The
where
white
Everybody's
noise
just
is
zoned
nice.
the fuck
We're
out.
all
Yeah, the white noise is
fucking
nice.
zoned out.
We found the
It's
one.
relaxing. It doesn't make me sleepy, but
Yeah.
like eyes closed,
like-
I'm like awake, but not so much worried about the bullshit.
Apologize again for anybody that's driving to work and fucking crashes your car because you're just zoned out.
We should have recorded a warning label before this. Warning: the next
We
two,
should.
you may crash your car.
Yeah,
Better late than
warning's
never.
here now.
Can't sue us. We warned you.
Yeah.
Exactly. See, we put the disclaimer in here.
None of the sounds have been active long enough to actually make you do whatever you claim you're doing. So
We
Yeah,
told
fuck.
you what we were doing. You should have known.
savage.
We're secretly just having everybody
What was that?
put $500,000 into fucking ADHD After Dark's bank account.
You okay there, E?
Did anybody else see that, or was it
Just
just
took
me?
a fucking snort from the bottle.
Yeah.
What happened there, bud?
Just a
Hold
little
on.
wake me up. That's all.
Did it wake you
I'll
up?
drink to that, brother.
I'm empty already.
Brother,
I missed what you snorted. Do it again.
go get the all day.
Oh, it is 5 o'clock vodka.
Oh,
Ah.
is that
That's
like
new.
what you keep in the car with you?
After a tough day at work, let me tell you.
That's what he drinks when he's
feel like
reading papers.
Shooting vodka straight.
Before you shift to the
Newfound
next one, I'm gonna go grab
respect.
another drink.
Okay, you go grab another drink.
Maybe I should
That's
go
not-
get a drink.
Yeah, go get
All
a
right,
drink.
you two keep the fucking podcast going. Goodbye.
Yeah, that was hardcore.
Yeah.
I
It was just more like, I wonder if this will help loosey goosey me. And it was like, oh,
I wonder if this is going to be a bad idea or not. We'll find
yep,
out.
it's a bad idea.
Yeah, I was wondering. I'm an alcoholic and I don't take shots of vodka. I'll find water and something to mix into the water to make it not be straight.
Honestly,
vodka.
I wish I would have done that. Like, I have like a water bottle with like a few drops of water, and they're just like sprinkle something in there.
Old lemonade mix, so like old Kool-Aid mix, like something just to give it some flavor.
Right.
What are we doing?
You can measure out the water versus vodka to get a decent flavor if you just throw a packet of mix in something or half a packet or
Just like something.
yeah.
You guys remember those? They were like, I think called True Lime or True Lemon, where there were like these little crystals you could sprinkle into like your drink, and it was supposed to make it into like lemon juice or lime juice.
No.
I don't know if I know about the crystals now.
And they're like these little packets, and I remember that. And it wasn't to make lemonade or anything or limeade. It was legit to make lemon and lime juice.
Ah,
I
that's
feel like
interesting.
that was just crystal meth, and you just imagined it turning it into those.
And
I
then
would
it
explain
was-
a lot about my childhood, let's be honest.
Shit was crazy.
Humble Bundle.
Yeah, I'm seeing what Humble Bundle's got.
All right, all right.
I already have most of
Survivors.
the games in this.
I do too.
Let's take a look and see what's at the Screen Time Together Family Game Night. Oh my God, My Little Pony!
No.
Hell yeah, brother! Two-player local co-op.
2-player co-op.
Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. Cobra Kai, The Karate Kid Saga continues. 2-player local co-op. My Little Pony, a maritime bay adventure.
Jumanji
Oh my god.
with Jack Black.
Jack Black, The Rock, Kevin Hart, and
I can't remember her name, but
name.
she's smoking hot.
they're adding more games to
Black
it.
Widow. Black Widow. Right?
No,
She's
that's
not
her,
Black
is it?
Widow, no.
Looks like it in the cover.
No, it's she was one of the companions in Doctor Who.
Karen Gillan.
Yeah, Karen Gillan. She's a smoke show. I would let her spit in my mouth.
Okay, I thought you said he's a smoke show. I was like, The Rock, Jack Black, and Kevin Hart. You're right.
Yeah,
Smoke shows.
100%. Yeah.
I'd let Jack Black spit in my mouth, just in the hope that 1% of his
Jack Black,
talent
yeah.
Oh, she's Nebula.
transfers.
Yeah, she's Nebula too. I'd let Jack Black do some dirty shit to me. Just because I respect him.
I'd let Danny DeVito
Yeah,
do
'cause he's
horrific
a-
things to
Yeah,
me.
same with Danny DeVito. I respect
Yeah.
the fuck out of the man. He can bang me
Danny
in the ass
Glover
if he
can
wants
Oh,
to.
also-
if Danny DeVito's gonna do anything to me, he's gonna yell, "I'm the trash man!" first.
I'm the
and
trash
then he can
man.
do whatever he wants.
They were trashing over the ring and they started eating garbage.
It's like, I knew this shit wasn't fake.
I knew shit.
Before we start the next thing, I am going to grab myself a little drink to mix with this, so I'll be right back.
Yep,
Here
now
you
it's
go.
me.
Coco.
Gators, hey.
Me
Hey,
and
special
Zeno's
guest
turn. We'll be back.
skaters.
Meet
How you
Katie.
doing, Bubs? How you doing? All right, he's gonna come in here. You're gonna park it real quick. How you doing,
I'm
Bubs?
gonna fucking fart. Oh, Merky
He
and
probably will.
fucking E are gone.
Yeah, E went to go get a drink. I'm gonna
Merky
be honest.
just
I wasn't
left.
listening to what Merky
Merky
said.
just fucking left.
Hi, Bubs, how you doing? You're such a good kitty
He's
cat.
probably gonna go sound his dick.
Oh, Merky. That's how he knew what sounding was.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
he does it with a fork.
Ooh. Do you think he sticks like the fork in first or the handle in first?
Handle end.
I can't imagine you'd be able to do it any other way, right?
And then he has Daddy Dusty hold him up like this and spins the fork around so he twirls like a
Oh, no.
helicopter.
Stop it. No.
Ah! Mm.
I hate it here.
Yeah,
I hate it.
you're welcome. I only say these things because Merky still has his headset on.
Correct.
So I know he
he's-
hates it too.
He's in the kitchen
He's
right
in the
now,
kitchen.
like,
He's like, ah! And Dusty's like, what's wrong? And he's like,
Yeah,
they're,
he's like,
they're
I'm
saying
not
I stick
sticking a
stuff
fork
in
in
my
my
dick.
dick.
Give
gotta go. No. That is
What?
probably 100% representation of what just transpired in Merky's kitchen.
Yeah. Humble Bundle. Huh. What's
Yeah, there's a My Little Pony game on a Humble Bundle for Screen Time Together.
Oh. with
It's
Ben
2-player
10
local co-op. And then we started talking about Jumanji and how I thought the Karen Gillan from Jumanji was a smoke show.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, 100%, right?
Good thing
And then
that
we
I
were
knew
like-
her before fucking that.
Yeah, you knew her in Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Oh, Pink Noise.
Yeah, I knew her from Doctor Who. She was like the girl in the box or whatever.
Yeah.
Speaking of Doctor Who, fucking they just regenerated the Doctor back to David Tennant.
Yeah,
I saw
heard
that.
about that.
It was fucking wild. I
I never watched Doctor Who religiously. I saw like episodes every now and then. The next girlfriend used to watch it.
I shit my pants whenever he came out of the box. I was like,
The
oh
first time, or
Pants in general, dude.
no, I haven't shit my pants more recently than Merky.
Oh, this is a Pink Noise. This is one that I found to help calm me.
Yeah?
is that in a Claire?
Long John.
Where the fuck did you get a Long John at fucking 7:00 at night?
The fuck's a long john?
Martin Supermarket.
Ah,
I do love me some Martin Supermarket Bakery.
I love you.
I love you.
Wow.
I love both of you.
Yeah, you're playing these sounds. I mean, we can already tell the Pink Noise does stuff for us because the podcast is quiet again.
Right. We're not just jumping to any other
Should we
topic.
wait for Murky and see how he reacts to it?
He's probably not going to
Just
come back because
let
he
it keep
fucking
playing.
shoved his face in the fucking dishes or something.
Oh,
And Daddy might be sounding him in the kitchen.
Yeah, Daddy might be
Ooh,
sounding him in the
ooh.
kitchen.
all right. So that was Pink Noise.
Okay. okay.
Here's Gray, which I haven't listened to Gray like as
Okay.
much. Like I think I tried it once
Oh, I can't hear that worth shit.
You guys made me
because it's
spill
crescendoing.
like half a Coke in the
Why?
in the kitchen because Coco said I was getting sounded with a fork. What the fuck?
Did
Yeah,
you
you
laugh
did.
really hard?
I like
Well,
popped
it's like-
it, and I was just like I was starting to pour, and you said that I laughed, and like I popped forward kind of, and it just
And then he said Daddy Dusty was twisting it around while it was in there.
turned me into a piece of fucking spaghetti, dude. A noodle of spaghetti.
Yes. That was a
Um,
perfect analogy.
The pink was, I would say
I don't like gray noise.
Pretty
I can
like-
already
Yeah,
tell you I
gray
don't
noise
like
is
it.
just kind of like meh
Yeah.
for me.
I can't really hear it.
Turn it
I would
off.
agree
We're
the
done.
pink noise was
Pink noise is
Okay.
good.
the pink noise was
Yeah.
fine.
and brown noise too, I think.
Brown and pink for me, but I could also see white working because we all zoned out.
Well, white is what they play in offices. Like where I used to work, they played white noise. Like you wouldn't notice it until like the fucking power went out, and then it was like, oh my god, it's so quiet. But like they played white noise because it makes it so that that you don't have that dead silence and conversations don't carry as far with the white noise. So you can have like a quieter conversation and it doesn't like echo to the whole fucking other side of the building.
Interesting.
My Little Pony, a Maritime Bay adventure. Sunny wants to bring the magic of Maritime Bay Day Festival back to Equestria, but some pony is out to spoil her plans. Say the celebration by putting on fashion shows, rescuing cute animals, flying with Pegasi, and more, with a helping hoof from your new My Little Pony friends. Has a very positive, with 80% of the 343 user reviews being positive. It is split screen only for multiplayer.
Mhm.
My Little Pony used to
I see.
wonder what friendship could be.
Coco's
Speaking of which,
interest is
apparently
perked.
Coco wants us to play the new My Little Pony Friendship
Look,
is Magic.
we're playing
role-playing
fucking
game.
Apocalypse WoW. Let's fucking just merge the two campaigns into one. Fucking tell Bard to generate a apocalyptic My Little Pony world. See what happens.
With
Oh my
Owen
god!
Wilson as the main
Tell
character.
The
Bard,
world's
tell
not
Bard-
ready.
Tell Bard right now. Like, pull up Bard.
Okay.
Have Bard generate a post-apocalyptic My Little Pony world with Owen Wilson as the lead character.
I have my 2d6 already up.
Well, this is just to see what Bard could. Oh,
Ah,
he couldn't take it. Zeno left.
he's back.
Bye.
My Discord like freaked out for a second.
Share your screen too.
Sure.
No, the level
Not
of
you, E.
hotness that's about to come on.
We'll get back to
you know.
Apocalypse WoW after we have Bard generate this thing.
After these messages from our sponsors.
Oh my god, are we fucking have Bard generate us some messages to read too? Remember how well that went the last time?
Oh, no.
Murky
Let's
was
have Bard
fucking
read
I
us
couldn't
crying.
read it, dude. I could not read it.
Let's have Bard do us some messages from our sponsors.
Fucking Captain Morgan and fucking cocaine.
I like it.
So yeah, we need a prompt for generate a post-apocalyptic My Little Pony world where Owen Wilson is the main character. I'm very interested to see what it comes up with.
I'm excited for this. It's gonna be dumb as fuck.
It's
In a
thinking.
post-apocalyptic world where, oh no, it's 2077 again, guys.
That must be the year of the apocalypse, according to Bard.
Who's reading first?
The year is 2077. The world has been ravaged by a nuclear war, and the few survivors are left to fend for themselves in a harsh and unforgiving wasteland. Among these survivors is Owen Wilson, a former actor who has now turned to scavenging for food and supplies. One day, Owen is out scavenging when he comes across a group of ponies. The ponies are also survivors of the war, and they are just as desperate for food and supplies as Owen is. The two groups of survivors decide to band together, and they soon find that they have a lot to offer each other. Owen provides the ponies with his knowledge of the wasteland, while the ponies provide Owen with their companionship and hope for the future. Together, they set out to rebuild their world one day at
Is
a
he
time.
fucking the ponies? Is Owen Wilson a clopper?
Definitely fucking
Definitely
the
fucking
pony.
the
He's
ponies.
absolutely boning these ponies.
Along the way, Owen and the ponies face many challenges. They are attacked by raiders. They're caught in a sandstorm, and they're even forced to cross a radioactive river. But through it all, they never give up hope. They know that they have to keep going for the sake of themselves and for the sake of their future. Finally, after months of hardship, Owen and the ponies reach their Owen and the Ponies sounds like a band name. Reach their destination. They find a safe place to live and they begin to rebuild their lives. They plant crops, they raise animals, and they start a food for the children.
What animals are they raising?
I have no
Nothing
idea.
else is around. Are
They create a
fucking
new
milking
community,
horse
a community
human
based on
babies?
hope, friendship, and love. Owen and the ponies never forget the world that was lost, but they also know they can create a better world, a world where everyone is safe and happy, and so they continue to rebuild one day at a time. I noticed whenever Bard writes things with lists, it doesn't do like the shorthand form. It always does, they do this, they do that, they do
Yes.
that. It doesn't like say they do this, this, and this. I've noticed that.
All right.
Who's
So a word
doing
from our sponsors.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Who's reading this one?
I'll do it.
Oh, it's in C.
Yeah, you want this? Go ahead, buddy.
I'll do scene one. A blind woman is sitting on a park bench looking out at the children playing. She smiles wistfully.
What?
Imagine being able to go anywhere you want, whenever you want. Imagine being able to play with your children, go to the park, or even travel the world. With a wheelchair designed for the blind, you can do all of that and more.
I love how the lore just expanded for wheelchairs for the blind. These are wheelchairs specifically designed
For the
for
blind.
the blind.
For the blind.
Mhm. Scene two.
I'll narrate. E, do you want to narrate?
I gotta
Just-
say, yeah.
Just read the
Okay.
fucking thing, dude.
Yeah, read scene two, you fucking dipshit. Do we gotta turn the pink noise back on for you? Stay focused!
Focused!
The woman is now in her wheelchair, rolling down the street. She waves to her neighbors and friends as she passes by.
She doesn't seem very blind.
Our wheelchairs.
Right.
Yeah, she knows where the kids are. She's waving.
Yeah.
She's fucking like a dolphin out in the street. She's like,
She has
fucking.
Echolocation.
$700 mic.
Kids are over there. Our wheelchairs are equipped with the latest technology to help you stay safe and independent. They have built-in sensors that detect obstacles and avoid them. They also have a variety of features that make it easy to get around, such as built-in horn and backup camera.
For the blind wheelchair user.
It's an echolocation backup camera. It fucking
What the fuck?
It gives you fucking sonar pings.
The woman is now at the park playing with her children. She is laughing, having a great time. With our wheelchairs, you can live your life to the fullest. You can go to school, work, and play just like everyone else. You can even travel the world and experience all that it has to offer.
The woman is now sitting on a bench watching the sunset. She's smiling and looks content. Don't let your blindness hold you back. With our wheelchairs, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. Visit our website today to learn more about Wheelchairs for the Blind. Wheelchairs for the Blind is a 501c company that is not affiliated with ADHD After Dark, and the wheelchairs may or may not cause permanent disability to your limbs. Do not sue us.
The only real feature is the backup camera, by the way.
Yeah, it's for the auto park.
Wheelchair with impact sensors.
I forget. Is wheelchair one word or two?
One.
One
One,
okay.
yeah.
Here for me, a wheelchair designed specifically for blind.
No. Don't put that one in don't put that in Bard. Give that to a fucking image generator AI.
Oh, okay.
That is an image generator prompt that I want to see, and then post the image to fucking the Twitter.
Yes.
Dude, there's like a whole thing about copyright and stuff like that for people on fucking AI image generators and stuff. And I'm like, but like the AI had to learn somehow. It's the same thing as like, you know, an artist learning how to draw by looking at other art. You know, that's how that works, right?
Right.
Oh.
This guy
I don't know if that guy is blind.
He doesn't have legs, though.
No, he has legs.
Oh, he doesn't have feet.
Interesting.
And I like how this one only has one.
How do we expand on this?
Also,
like,
how many wheels does this thing have?
That does have a lot of wheels. Was that 8 wheels?
Hang
One
on.
in the back?
Hang on. So
why did this wheelchair cost me $7,000? Well, it has 17 sets of wheels on it. You'll
take
never
that
fall
left
over.
image and post it on the Twitter. So people will know. This will be at about what, like 1836 CST. So 7:36 Eastern time.
Yeah.
7:36 Eastern.
Hashtag wheelchairs for the blind.
Oh,
yes. I'm retweeting that immediately.
Same, actually. Now, what kind of let's do another one, but what kind of features do we want our wheelchair to have? Like, what should a blind wheelchair have?
Well, the backup camera.
Okay, so make sure that it has a backup camera and impact sensors. Was that what you said, Merky?
yes, impact sensors.
And proximity sound detection. Yeah, let's see what we get. This is going to be
Treated we hate E to interact right now.
Oh.
It doesn't want you to do it?
Oh, apparently I'm only allowed like one free creation on this.
All right,
site.
well, copy that text and send it to another one. Fuck you, bitch. We'll go to another one.
Fuck you, bitch.
Crayon. Crayon's a good one.
Crayon? Okay.
It's a dolly model.
You're a dolly model.
Wow.
Estimated time 1 minute.
That's a sick wheelchair, moon, and trees.
That's an ad.
Nicole is a real lupus
Oh
patient.
my god. It's like it kind of knows what we're going for. Hey, play this with sound. This is a word from our sponsor. Never mind.
Too late.
I just farted and smelled awful.
Dude,
That
I'm
sounds about
very
right.
I'm
Really
very
bad.
invested into what this thing is going to give us.
I'm about to warm up some leftover hamburger helper.
It's about to be a tank, is what it's about to be.
Dude, did you see the guy like 20 years ago that drove a tank through like an entire town?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking souped
Because he
up his
took his home or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They
he
were
like
closed
souped
on it
up
or some
his fucking
shit.
bulldozer, and they couldn't fucking
Yeah.
stop it, so he just drove through like the fucking everything that
Oh,
fucked him.
here we go.
None of those are.
What the fuck?
That one on the top,
What is going on with this one in the
the
middle?
one at the top
None of
Why
left.
those
is that
have
one
any of the
in the
things
middle
we
left
requested.
like fucking lopsided, like it's fucking broke to shit?
What's going on with this guy here?
The top left one just has a piece of baloney between where your legs are supposed to go.
Straight
That's-
up does.
That's the fucking sonar equipment.
How are those wheels supposed to turn in the front?
It's like it's not even a
It's like
wheel.
built
Yeah,
in.
It's like a treble clef.
It's broken.
So
This
are
is
you if
just
you
a
need a
baby
wheel
stroller?
Yeah.
That looks like
So
a
oh my god.
paraplegic
Oh,
stroller.
What?
I feel like you would see that in the Special Olympics.
So are you if you're in a wheelchair? That's what you
I didn't even fucking notice that I said it.
What did you say?
You said you guys all were like, these wheelchairs are all fucking broken. And I was like, so are you if you're in a wheelchair.
God.
Why did it put this one in front of like a kid's play place? This looks like one of those
interesting.
shit.
No.
You ever see like those
Interesting
products?
choice.
You ever see those products at Amazon where it has like the really shitty photoshopped in product?
Yes.
This looks
Yeah.
exactly like that.
This kind of looks like a Riley Children's Hospital commercial.
I
That's what I was thinking. The background kind of
assume
looked
that
like
the
a children's
wheels
hospital.
assume that the wheels are actually round and would work because the AI doesn't.
Could you
seem to-
imagine if we did like a charity stream
I
or
didn't know-
something,
I
or a
didn't-
charity podcast for Riley's?
Nobody would take us seriously.
Nobody would.
Riley's would probably not take our money either. They'd probably be like, "This is dirty money. We're this.
We don't want
no,
anything to do
Thank
with
you.
this.
Fine, I guess we keep it then.
We donated to Wheelchairs for the
It's for
Blind.
Duh.
Look, I'll fucking create a charity in Illinois called Wheelchairs for the Blind.
Let's do it.
For
Let's get
fucking-
it happening.
No, if we get a fucking decent sized donation to it, I will fucking go out and create it for the lulz. And
We need somebody to contact us on Twitter and pledge $100.
I'm thinking
right
more
now.
of $1,000.
1,000? Let's do it.
That
We can
should
get
be
a
enough for at
total of
least
$1,000.
that should be enough for at least one wheelchair, right?
I think so. Yeah.
I mean, it's for the blind though.
yeah.
I think a wheelchair is a wheelchair, is what the AI is telling us. It literally
kinda
looks
seems that
like
way.
the AI took one of those fucking helicopter hats and tried to put it in place of the wheel.
It does.
I say that. I say
It does
that.
look like that.
Okay, Owen Wilson, is that it? Is that where we're going now?
Oh,
I'm gonna
I
warm up
accidentally
some
hit enter,
leftovers
so
real
let's see.
quick.
It's- All right, so create for me a wheelchair designed specifically for blind people. Built-in sensors. These sensors would be able to detect obstacles in the user's path and alert them with a sound or vibration. Audible feedback. The wheelchair would provide audible feedback to the user, such as current speed or direction. 55 miles per hour north, 55 miles per hour north, just slamming through the sidewalk of people. A built-in GPS. This would allow the user to navigate their surroundings and find their way to their destination. A voice-activated control system, a comfortable and supportive seat, a durable frame, and a variety of accessories such as a cup holder, a backpack, and a sunshade.
Yeet.
No.
Go warm up your hamburger helper.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right, so ignore my search results here.
Spelled Merky wrong.
Good to know.
I
Fair.
thought I saved it in
Look at all the
here.
game boat stuff.
Right. No, I must have saved it under my personal.
You probably did.
Yeah,
There
here
it is.
Wow.
Wow. I think it's funny that like if I decide to run somebody over, like you're just like, yeah, you don't do a damage check. They're dead if they're a person.
I'm gonna restore your guys' wows.
And maybe we just
And I
restore the
consider
wows
that a
in
long
between
rest.
fucking sessions. My litter robot poop bin is full. So what is it? 2d6 is what we gotta roll?
Yeah, 2d6s.
By the way, guys, we are now in the Apocalypse WoW section of the podcast. So if you guys still enjoy our content, stay with us. Man, I'm kind of bummed that I don't get to be part of the Power Rangers one, even though I know nothing. It seems fun.
No,
I mean, I could always run us a campaign. Zeno and I know how to make characters. Oh, hold on. There is smoke going through my house right now.
Is it Owen Wilson? Well, how do we get out of this one, Merky?
hopefully not Owen Wilson.
What if it was actually Owen
Maybe.
Wilson? Like, would you take that if Owen Wilson like blew a hole through your front door and was like, "Here's $5 million"?
I mean, as long as he promised to fix the hole and then give me the five.
What do you mean?
$5
What do you
million.
mean? He's just gonna blow a hole in the side of your house and give you $5 million. Make a new house.
I'd be down with that.
Especially your house. You don't own it.
Fair. Yeah, I'll pay for the hole in the wall.
If somebody's gonna fucking blast down like a hole in your fucking house, and then they're just gonna give you like fucking even like $200,000, like you're already making out on it. You just have to deal with fixing the hole, and then you have like 100 tax free, and then you have like 180,000 like after that. Like, assuming you get the most expensive contractor to fucking fix the hole for 20
Yeah, someone's
grand.
gonna do it perfect.
Good. Mom tried using the oven. Apparently, there was something in the bottom of the oven, and it just started smoking.
Okay,
so she
E.
turned it off.
Good.
E,
Good.
I have a question for you. Would you be mad at this person if they blasted a hole through your wall, but they gave you $200,000 as soon as they did it?
Is that enough to fix the damages? Plus, I still have more.
It's tax free. We're talking.
think I
We're
would-
talking. We're talking like fucking door sized hole.
I think I would still be mad, but I feel like I could forgive them.
Now, what if that person gave you $5 million?
Again, I think I would still be mad, but I could forgive them.
You would be mad if they gave you $5 million
I would be mad at the fact that they blew a door-sized hole in my house.
and be like fucking Home Improvement. Just build a new house.
What's your guys'
Yeah, that
favorite
point.
hamburger helper, and why is it cheesy Italian?
I don't know because I don't know
I
that
haven't
I've
had
ever
hamburger
really had
helper in
hamburger
years.
helper in a long time.
Why is it cheesy Italian?
I can't say for sure if I've ever had hamburger helper.
We're making hamburger helper next time we're at your house.
Must be nice.
Just
Must
because,
be fucking nice.
just because the
How's it
last
feel
time I
to
would have
be
had it,
fucking above the poverty
Yeah.
line your entire life, Go-Go?
it's fucking great.
We had to go out and kill the meat for the hamburger helper so we could have hamburger helper.
I'm gonna just eat fucking carrots.
Quick update. I have Zeno. You'll know how serious this is. I have 2 small things of red sauce from Don Chepes.
Who the fuck's Bone
And-
Chepes?
Don Chepes.
Is that a very specific
Taco
local
joint.
area?
It's a taco
You
joint.
just doxed yourself.
No, it's just taco joint.
That doesn't have any other.
There's plenty of them.
Okay.
And it's pretty far away from like where I'm at. So
Not if somebody drops a nuclear bomb.
yeah, I know. If you do it close enough to me, to off me, you're doing me a huge favor.
So you can sound with your
So,
mom
if
down in
that-
hell.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Oh fuck.
Forks only. All right, we're gonna try some of this red sauce. We're gonna see what this is about. It hurts my nostrils.
I'm gonna call this
Nostrils.
episode
Breathe about
"Sounding in Hell."
Okay, that works.
Perfect.
So remember, we're gonna need 2d6 from all of you.
Yeah, I got it. All right.
All right. So again, we're back in the year 2077.
Fucking that much. What movie takes place in 2077?
Yeah, let's find that out.
Because that's where it's getting its information, right?
Lips movie takes place in 2077. Planet of the Apes.
That's 100%
That makes
why
sense.
Google is constantly like, in 2077.
Oh, and apparently the Fallout franchise as well.
Wow. Okay. Well, that explains why every single year we've been giving us 2077. If you're listening to this in 2077, we're probably dead, but you're fucked.
Yeah, absolutely.
If life is still civilized.
I better be fucking dead by then.
Probably by my hands.
Good.
Okay.
Whoever did, I'll thank you later.
The year is 2077.
Me and my mom will sound you. I'm gonna laugh at everything.
This now finally gives us a little bit of background to our post-apocalypse. The world has been ravaged by nuclear war, and the few survivors are left to fend for themselves in a harsh and unforgiving wasteland. Among these survivors are Lightning McQueen, a former race car driver. Marley, apparently Marley is now Lightning McQueen's loyal dog.
Yeah, stole your dog, bitch.
By the way,
Put a
we have
leash
now
on you.
retconned something outside of our last recording. Somebody informed me, one of our listeners actually told me that we made Merky the wrong John. He is John from Marley and Me. So we've decided that he is his own specific Owen Wilson, where he's from a universe where Marley, Me, and Wedding Crashers are the same property.
Same job.
Told you.
Wedding crasher, get married, get dog.
Marley, his loyal dog, and two bridesmaids, Sally Carrera and Mia Thermopolis. They
Wow,
have
I
names
picked
now.
up a couple of hotties.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, so apparently this is years now. It apparently
I
it's
fucking just kept your
years.
dog for 4 years, asshole.
That's a lot of dog use, man.
Yeah, your
Years
dog's
of living in
actually dead
isolation.
now. I got a new one. I
I
got a
have
new
to
one.
kill you now.
I got a new one. You can't kill me.
Oh,
Oh shit, you're a
I'm gonna
mechanic.
put water in your fucking engine.
That's bullshit.
Lightning and his friends decide to venture out into the wasteland in search of other survivors. So I guess Lightning's like, I'm kind of just bored. So he returns back out into the wild to look for the other Owens. Along the way, they encounter John Beckwith, a former wedding crasher, and Agent Mobius,
I'm gonna
a time
fucking
traveling agent
murder
from the
you.
future.
Oh shit.
Together, the group must band together to survive in this dangerous new world, but they also have a bigger goal to find a way to rebuild the world and restore hope to humanity. You guys now have a mission. Even though I thought originally in our first part it was to find the missing Owen.
Well, we found them.
Can Lightning McQueen and his friends save the world? Find out in the upcoming campaign, Lightning McQueen, the
How
post-apocalypse.
the fuck did I become the main character?
Coming to soon to a theater near you.
All right, I'm gonna retcon this a little bit
Interesting.
more. Let's just say that it was like a fucking week.
Okay.
because I feel like there's a plot hole if we say 5 years later.
Okay, I will say it's like a week later.
But how did I become the main character?
That's
I think
hilarious.
it's because you were the first name I listed.
That's fair.
I think it's because stole the two bridesmaids, myself and Mobius, were seducing, and
All right,
stole
I'm
my fucking dog.
I'm driving back up and I see fucking Agent Mobius and John. I'm like, ka-chow.
I was like,
and I open
I
my
see
doors.
Lightning McQueen, and I just go, wow.
Wow. I open my doors and the dog runs out to Merky.
Can I attempt to look for anything I could possibly stab a radiator with in a car?
You absolutely can. Please roll me a spy check.
By the way, my 2d6 was an 8.
10.
10. It succeeds. So you look around to find something to stab a car with, and you happen to find a random shiv lying on the ground in the middle of the post-apocalypse.
Wow. Okay.
I'm going to keep that shiv with me.
All right.
fuck around again and find out. You were only
This
gone
is a
for week.
special tool. That's gonna help us out later.
Yeah. He's gonna slash my tires.
I now have a shiv. Perfect.
Fucking Merky just found a shiv in the desert.
Don't take Marley from me, all right?
Well, you gotta tell my character that. My character doesn't know you found a shiv, and you're planning to kill him because you took his dog. Because he took his dog.
Your character to know I have
Well,
a shiv.
fuck you then. I'm taking your dog again.
I can get probably rid of this.
Listen,
panel.
guys, let's not argue right now.
I'll lock your dog
okay?
in the car and turn the AC off.
It's been a fucking week. What'd you say?
I said I lock your dog in the car and turn the AC
Roll
off.
for it.
You're a race car. You don't have AC.
If I go fast enough, I do.
That's not how that works.
Actually, it is. The drivers have tubes that go into the fucking the car, and then when your car goes really fast, the air goes by their face and cools them off.
For the car. You are the car. There is
Because
no
they're
driver.
sweating.
Yes.
It's not cooling him off. He's gonna die from heat exhaustion still.
Well, you better figure out how to open up the doors.
Give me the fucking shiv.
I still want a roll for no AC fucking locking your doors.
Fine.
You don't have power locks.
It was a 5. It doesn't work. The dog fucking peed on my lock and it fucking jammed.
Who's the Owen Master here?
Did you like what I said?
So.
Yes, and we'll use it.
Oh man, us 4 in a fucking D&D campaign would be a nightmare. We should fucking have Miles try to tame us.
Oh dear lord. He's already kind of like a dad, or I would say he's kind of like the fun uncle who tries to make sure that he's stepping up to fill that dad role. He'd be like, come on, guys.
All right, what are we doing? What's our goal again?
All right, so apparently your goal is either to find the missing Owen Wilson, or it's to find a way to rebuild the world and restore hope in humanity. You know what? I'm going to combine the two. You have to rebuild the world and restore hope to humanity by finding the missing Owen Wilson.
Okay. I was going to say we
Why
could
do you
rebuild.
have a toothbrush?
Because I grabbed it from my bathroom yesterday evening because I had something stuck in my tooth.
You know, most people use dental floss.
I was going to say, most people use dental floss, baby.
Why is that such a weird fucking toothbrush?
Yeah, that looks so weird. Like, what is that?
Why is it like half a
Why is
why is it
round?
like half a hockey puck?
So you press the button and then
it lights up?
It vibrates. So it does like a
Put it on your dick.
That's what you're using it for. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
it does like a vibrating motion, so it cleans your
Wait,
teeth.
is that a sounding toy?
It is not.
That
I promise
is
you.
quite honestly the cheapest electric toothbrush I've ever
It
seen.
is. Yeah, 100%. It was $10.
Do you want me to buy you an actual fucking toothbrush?
No, this works fine.
I was literally offering
travel
to buy you
toothbrush.
I was literally offering to buy you an electric toothbrush and you turned it down.
It's my travel toothbrush.
I don't know how to.
What are you looking up right now, E?
Let's just keep going.
Noise.
I'm gonna have to mute this.
Hey.
All right. So, while you guys are arguing
About a
the
toothbrush.
non-existent AC that is inside of Lightning McQueen,
Look, I was gone for a week. I had it retrofitted.
okay, you see Sally Carrera and Mia Thermopolis start to scamper away to leave the situation because they don't really want to take any part of this.
You want to give us a hint of what happened last week while they were driving with me? Like, or is that too dirty even for this podcast?
I want to hear about it.
Did they wash my windows with you know
Do
what?
It's essentially this.
This guy actually, I can't fucking actually unmute my audio here because it's TLC. But somebody actually fucking had sex with a car.
Yeah.
Man, where did he stick his dick?
Dude
Where did he
named
stick his dick?
Nathaniel regularly sexes his car.
Oh my God.
The fuck?
You know, whenever I felt that I was pretty weird, now I feel normal. I don't on a
This
regular
guy's
basis.
in a committed relationship with this car.
That car has seen some fucking use.
The car's name is Chase.
Yep.
So
he is in a gay relationship with his car.
the car is the fucking man?
Yeah.
It's like a Pontiac Grand Dam, dude. What the?
Huh.
Zeno, you know I'm right. That's the front end of a Pontiac.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I don't know if it's a Grand Dam or a Grand
So how do
Prix,
they have
but
sex?
That's his
he's-
roommate, by the way.
He shoved a pocket pussy in the exhaust pipe.
Or he has a massive fucking dong. He doesn't need a
Could be.
pocket pussy.
Objectophilia is when a person develops a strong emotional, and sexual relationship with an inanimate
All right, let's
object.
be real here. I can imagine a blow-up doll well before a car.
Yeah.
So essentially, what you just saw there is pretty much what happened for an exact week.
I'm gonna fucking have sex with my computer and its fans are gonna chop my dick off.
Do it.
Yeah,
You
you know
want
the
coward?
sound that happens too whenever something hits the fucking fan. I'm gonna stick my dick. You're gonna. Ah! The 3090 shorted out. It got blood on it.
Dude, my mouth is on fire right now.
Back to the fucking apocalypse.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
All
I
right.
did this
What do we do?
myself.
All right. I'm the car. I don't have any good ideas. I need
No
somebody
shit.
I need somebody with a brain to tell me what to do.
All right. So, car just
Initiative.
came back to us, right?
Roll for initiative.
We're looking
I'm not
for
gonna fight you, idiot.
the missing Owen.
Yes, to
right.
restore the faith in humanity.
Let's.
Two bitches just fucking left.
I'm gonna ask the two bridesmaids if they are aware of any other Owens besides us.
All right, I'm gonna need you to roll a charm.
What's that? What
just
do I
roll
need to roll?
2d6.
2d6.
Anytime I tell you to roll
Everything's
something, roll
Everything's
2d6.
2d6.
Ooh, it's a 5.
You fail.
Yeah. So they hear you, they're aware that you're talking, but they happen to speed up their pace to get away from you
Huh.
because they just spent a week having sex with a car. and I can tell.
Yeah, that makes sense. That would turn you off.
How did I fucking do that? That was great.
You just sat
stuck
there
your
while they
radiator
did things
hose.
to you.
That's true. I pretty much just
Ah.
kidnapped them and forced them to have a sex for a week.
But they were willing. They were willing.
Oh, they were willing? Okay,
They were
good.
willing.
At least I'm not on the list.
You rolled a 12 on your seduction roll.
I
Yeah, it was
did
like
roll
Came
a
inside
12.
you is what you said, if I remember correctly.
They came inside.
Hey, I'm a fucking car. Come inside me.
Come
then they
inside
did.
me. So they're
right,
still
well.
running away. What was the question
Okay.
you asked, Zeno?
If they knew of any other Owens besides us.
Well, I'm fast enough. I'm just gonna fucking speed up beside them and like not leave them alone until they tell me the answer.
Okay, so for you, I would like you to make a run check for me then.
Okay, well I get +2 on this. That's 4 + 2 is a 6.
6 is still a fail.
I tried,
So-
guys. My tires are blown.
You zoom up and you happen to smack into a rock and it just veers you off in the wrong direction.
I turn left to go right.
Right, wedding crash is your last hope.
So I'm up, correct?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to go up and get my dog the fuck out of Lightning McQueen's backseat. And as he gets
While I'm
out, because
driving?
he didn't pee, he pisses all over Lightning McQueen.
I turn my windshield wipers on.
Make me a run check
Run
Who?
check.
Merky?
because you're running up to this car.
10.
You did it. You ran up. You're like fucking John Wick jogging your way up there. You open up that door. You whip out Marley, and Marley just lets everything go.
And then I turn my
Beautiful.
windshield wipers on.
But the thing is Lightning McQueen, for whatever reason, seems to really enjoy it. Starts sticking out his tongue and going, oh.
I
the same-
slap,
it's the same
I
color-
slap
it's the
him on
same-
his rear bumper and call him a good girl as as I walk away.
Oh, daddy.
Yes!
Roll me a charm,
Who?
Merky.
Go, who?
2d6. 2. I use my wow. I use my wow so I can slap him on the ass. I use my wow so I slap him on the ass so fucking hard it knocks off his whole rear bumper. His taillights shatter. The fucking fin on the back of his bumper flies off the top. And I walk away as there's an explosion deep in the background. Lightning McQueen is scared by it, but me and Marley, we don't give a fuck.
I'm going to need you to roll me a 1d4 then to see how much damage Lightning McQueen just took from you.
Okay, hold on. 1d4.
Yeah.
From the sexual arousal.
4.
You just shattered the fuck out of this car.
Now we have to go to a
you just
repair
killed
shop.
Lightning McQueen by smacking him on the ass
Now
and
we have
calling
to
him
go
a
to
good
repair
girl.
shop.
You gotta find a repair shop now.
Wow, what an asshole, Merky.
That's what you get for taking my dog.
Yeah? How are you going to get to anywhere else now?
I have a teleportation device.
Oh, you going to go to the fucking past to get some car parts?
Might.
It's probably a good idea.
I'm gonna take us back in time before Merky smacked his ass and called him a good girl. We all know it happened, but I'm gonna take us back to a time
Still
before
remember it, but
And
we
you're gonna
remember
stop
going back in
Roll
time.
me a charm to convince this other two to go with you.
Come on, Zeno.
It is a 9.
What's he going to roll a charm to convince me to go with him? I'm
All right.
fucking submissive and breedable right now, dude. I'm legitimately fucking naked. I just had my entire fucking rear end plastered.
So
by
you're
5
able to
fingers.
convince these two to go with you. However, Lightning McQueen whimpers the entire time. But the thing is, you can't tell if it's a whimper, if it's a sexual whimper, or it's an in pain whimper.
It's definitely
And
an
John's
in-pain
more
one.
focused on his dog, but he's just following you along because you're the only other human that he knows at this point.
Gotcha.
So you're able to travel back in time to the session 1, and you guys are back at the repair shop. You happen to see yourselves in the repair shop leaving.
Fresh oil change. Lightning don't.
So is
fuck
Lightning
it up
McQueen
this time.
alive again or nah?
Yeah,
Well, really, what I should have
he
done
just
is left
heard
them
you guys are
behind,
back
right?
At the repair shop.
You
in
should have
session
left us
1.
behind and then stopped
Yeah.
Merky from doing the thing.
Would
I
you
think
like
that's what I wanna
to
do.
rechange where you travel back in time?
Yeah, I want to change back into time before it happens and talk to John and let him know what's about to happen and how it completely fucks us all, but explain to him in detail what happened.
All right, so you travel back into a specific point where Lightning McQueen has full health again, so I'm going to restore his health. And you just see John's hand up, ready with that wow, and I'm going to reset Merky's wow because this is at a point before he reset his wow. His hand's up, he's ready to smack. You got to roll me a charm to stop him, get his attention.
Otherwise, the exact same
I get
thing
an 11.
happens.
11, it works. Tell me how you convince him to stop.
So I shout, John, no! And then I imagine he looks at me and I motion for him to come over to me. I assume he's confused because now there's 2 Agent Mobius here. And I let him in like, hey bro,
Don't do it.
like, I'm from the future. I know it's hard for your brain to wrap it around, but I'm telling you right now, you're about to smack his fucking ass so goddamn hard, it's gonna send him into a sexual spiral of pissed off and fucking confused that he doesn't even understand. You're gonna blow his fucking bumper off, blow his taillights out, crack his fucking spoiler, and we're never gonna find the Owen that is lost, and we're never gonna restore faith in the world ever again. So I need you to not do it, but know that this is what happens from this trajectory that you just took place.
And now, John, how do you respond to this?
Tell the second Mobius that I'm super fucking freaked out because now there's 2 Mobiuses apparently.
You do it again, there's going to be a third.
Maybe I am the fucking missing Owen. I
I
am the Owen, the lost Owen.
I then pet my dog, tell Lightning, thank you for keeping Marley safe. And I take Marley and I go after the 2 bridesmaids, because there's still booze there from last session. And I'm still trying to, crash a little wedding, still get laid with some random women I don't know still because Lightning McQueen took them away for a week like an asshole.
They were good women, I'll tell you that much.
All right, roll me a run check to see if you can catch up with them.
8.
Hey,
Do you need
that's
to
an
make 2
successful
different
run.
Mobiuses?
No, it's the weirdest thing, dude. So my dice keep they'll stop for a split second or 2 and give me a number, and then they continue a roll. I don't get it. Oh, never mind. I know why. I'm dumb.
Should my second Mobius go back to the future or go back to his timeline?
Probably
Yes,
should.
Yes, your
Okay.
second Mobius goes back to their timeline, but you continue to be the first Mobius.
Okay.
So wait. Now we're back before Merky destroyed my ass.
Yeah, smacked your
Correct,
ass.
Yes.
But
Yeah,
now
called
we're
you
in
a
an
good girl.
alternate timeline
Yes.
where that never happened and Merky still has his
Correct.
wow. Okay.
You got it. You got
Did
it.
I
I
get a
just had the
compliment?
wildest dream, guys. I was fucked.
Did I get any?
Can I send the
confirmation
other
on
Mobius
it?
back to my timeline and me stay, the second Mobius stay in this timeline so I can tell Lightning McQueen, everything that happened in detail?
You know what? Let's go ahead and do that.
Perfect.
Ooh.
So, Lightning.
Yeah, what's up?
smacked your ass and he called you a good girl.
Ooh.
Wow.
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 Ka-chow.
Ciao.
Ka-chow.
Yeah.
You know what? From now on, Lightning McQueen does not have wows. He has ka-chows.
Ka-chow.
Ciao.
Got it.
Yeah. He blew your bumper off, blew out your taillights, and cracked your spoiler, man.
Did I
Called
like
you
it?
a good girl.
Did I like it?
Yeah. You were very confused about it.
Yeah,
I was
I'm
confused
right
about it.
now.
Yeah.
I'll have to
It was
remember this.
wild.
It pops up in the top right corner of the fucking TV screen. Lightning will remember this.
As you guys are having this conversation,
New kink
John-
unlocked.
New kink unlocked.
As you two are having this conversation, I'm going to allow John to catch up with Sally and Mia, who are trying to sneak off. John learns that both Sally and Mia were both very, very confused sexual deviants, as there's not much sex happening in the post-apocalypse. They really don't know what sex is, and that was
Wow.
really their first time experimenting. And they
I taught
figured
them how to
might as
use a
well be with
manual
the car than
shifter.
anything else.
I taught him how to use a manual shifter.
Heyo.
However, between his moments of sobriety and using his dog to help keep him focused, he does happen to ask about the missing Owen, because he's curious if this universe happens to have an Owen. And the ladies look at each other and they're just like, oh, you mean that random weird gold statue that just randomly cries blood sometimes? Yeah. Owen Wilson was kind of like a superhero here years ago, but he went missing and things in the apocalypse just got worse. Yeah, we just call this the apocalypse. We know that one word, but we don't know what life was like back then, because apparently this all started back in 2016 after a gorilla got shot in Ohio.
That checks out. That checks out.
That started the downfall.
We're going to have to
of
find
everything.
2 more Owens, and then we're going to have to fucking put our fists together and summon him like Captain Planet.
Imagine if we actually got Owen Wilson on the podcast.
Oh my God.
That's how we
Dude.
concluded the story. Is we found the Owen and it was actually Owen Wilson. Fucking tweet Owen Wilson right fucking
Is
now.
that a
Get him on
Twitter?
this podcast.
Get him up. Okay. Come be a raunchy, nasty motherfucker on here, dude.
Wow.
We're gonna make fun of. Do you have any dead parents? No. Fuck.
Does he actually have a Twitter?
I don't know.
Owen Wilson. Official
that-
or something.
I don't think
Who knows?
Owen Wilson has a fucking Twitter. Well, boys, we're just going to have to hope we get popular enough.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he does.
In the next 2 weeks, easy.
I mean, to be fair, it doesn't even have to be in the next few weeks. We can end the campaign and then fucking if Owen Wilson's like, yeah, fuck it, I'll be on your podcast like 2 years later. Just fucking make an episode and retcon it.
Welcome to the fucking finale. Hell yeah.
Angel?
I guarantee you that Owen Wilson is somebody who paid fucking $5 for Twitter Blue or whatever.
Probably.
For whatever reason, they're not popping up in the search bar when you.
You guys ever pinch and twist your balls too hard when you're scratching?
Yeah, all the time.
Fucking goes like.
What the fuck is
it
that?
Catches on fire. Yeah, my fucking balls are on fire right now. I don't know.
It's at Owen Wilson, OFFIC.
Really?
Yes.
You sure that's correct?
All right, you said it was.
It's definitely not legit. Oscar snubbed actor extraordinaire official account known for Marley and Me. I follow back fans.
220 followers.
Super legit. Definitely actually Owen Wilson.
Leads to OwenWilson.com. His last tweet was back in 2014.
I'm gonna assume Owen Wilson doesn't have a Twitter.
Yeah.
Wow.
Don't think he does. Wow.
Wow.
He has an Instagram.
Oh, there you go.
ADHD After Dark doesn't have one though.
If we just make it a bunch of pictures of my ass.
Yes.
Yeah.
Start with the one of your fucking tan line.
Yeah.
Do I have permission to send that to the ADHD After Dark group?
Absolutely not.
Send it.
Dude.
Send it.
Don't you fucking do it. You
Send
I won't
it.
do it without his permission.
Oh, that's fair. We consent here.
I really want to.
What are we doing now in this post-apocalyptic world?
Said I was talking to the two ladies about where the possible missing Owen is, correct?
I'm also looking at the time. We gotta fucking wrap it up at some point.
Yeah, eventually.
Wrap up this dick.
Yeah, we had an hour and 37 minutes.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, I didn't realize it's because we started early because Destiny went down.
Correct.
Yeah.
Can you reiterate if there was any important information these two ladies gave me when I asked them about the Owen Wilson universe?
It was just that there was a statue and it would cry blood every now and then.
Okay, I'm gonna see if they want to do the sex with me, and then we're going to the statue.
Can you relay to me if they said anything important? They did? Great. See if they will fuck me.
8.
An 8 plus a 2, that's a 10. It's successful. You have convinced them both
Yeah, baby.
to have sex. You tell me how you would convince them.
Tell me how you had sex too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I walk up and I tell them that Marley is, just the last real friend I have, and I don't even know Agent Mobius or Lightning McQueen. And
He's a fucking liar.
Life is a
at first they
highway.
start feeling really bad for me. In doing such,
They pity fuck you.
they think like this guy. Yeah, exactly. They feel bad.
Got a small wiener.
Yeah, they think this guy probably hasn't been laid in years, and I confirm with them, like, I couldn't tell you the last time.
You're forgetting the lore here. They have no idea what sex is like.
Yep.
And in the middle of the field, they say, we want you to do things to us. I'm just like
the car did, right?
Yeah, so I let Marley, like the car did.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can't vibrate like I did.
Joke's on you, Owen Master overriding here. So you take both Mia and Sally and hop
Give
into
them a
the
moderately decent
Lightning
wienering.
McQueen.
Man, I hope they realize that I don't have suspension. It's going to be a very hard thrust. Now describe
So-
your thrust to me, Merky.
I back this
and
fat ass
passionate.
up and just fucking. All it takes is one stroke because it's been so long, and I
And you
just
fucking just splooge
come
everywhere.
instantly. And when I come, I cry. So
Does she become pregnant? Owen Master, please tell me she becomes
It's
pregnant.
bad.
Did he
Be
put a
9
condom
months
on? If
later.
he did, can we have a dexterity check on the condom?
Yes! Yes! Roll a fucking 2d6, you bitch!
you bitch, for pregnancy.
Four.
Roll me.
Oh, she's
Oh,
pregnant.
She's fucking pregnant! That condom's broken!
Oh, my God.
The Trojan condom is so old and expired and turned into
It
dust
just
inside of
dissolves into dust
I
inside.
hate
It fucking
it.
cracks like a leaf falling off a tree
Oh
in the
my
fucking
God.
fall. It's so crusty.
Okay, put a note in the summary of John just
John now has a
fucking
kid.
now has a kid on the way in 9 months.
That's how we end the fucking Owen verse for this fucking chapter.
And we found
Fucking-
out about
Fucking
Owen
John
Wilson
got one of the
statue
girls pregnant.
nearby.
Which one did you get pregnant?
Yeah,
Which one did
who
you
were
bust in?
sexing?
I mean, if I got 10, it was successful. I'm guessing I went with the one that was better looking.
Did you though?
Did you? You didn't say a name.
Yeah, which
just
one?
pick Sally or Mia.
Mia.
I feel like Mia's
Yeah, you
the
got
one,
it.
right? Mia's fucking
This
receiving
campaign
an
is the
Owen.
most fucked up thing I've ever been a part of, and I love it.
I guess. I mean, if we're gonna get our wows renewed, I could not get. No, I'd rather just have her pregnant. Fuck it.
It's too late. It's already happened.
It's an apocalypse.
It's already
I
in
need
the
to-
notes.
need to trap somebody. I guess I don't fucking know, dude.
Wow.
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 So, anyways, folks, that has been ADHD After Dark with your.
If you
own
are in
master.
need of a wheelchair and you are visually impaired,
We have
Please
some ideas.
contact us today.
Yes.
And by today, when you hear the podcast.
Reach out to us on Twitter if you're also interested in making wheelchairs for the blind a very real charity. Pledge to us on Twitter your donation. So if we get to 1,000, Coco will do the work and
if
actually
I
make
have
the
to
charity.
fucking actually go to a goddamn lawyer and be like, so I want to make a charity and it's called Wheelchairs for the Blind. I don't know if I could have any of these meetings with
I do them with you. I'd show up in a fucking suit, fucking professional as fuck.
You and Merky,
Like they're
Well, I
gonna
mean, for
laugh,
the first-
and you're
you
gonna
and Merky-
laugh, and I'm gonna be like, "This is no laughing matter. We
you
are
and
very
Merky
serious
come,
about
you
this."
and Merky come down for a week, for like a week or so, or weekend, and we'll fucking make it happen.
That's definitely
Only
reason
if you
enough to get out
promise
of
not
work,
including
right?
this.
Like
We can
I'm
watch
building a
an
charity.
Inuyasha movie the
How
first night.
fucking dare you
Damn.
suggest I have
Correct.
to work as a priority over wheelchairs for the blind charity
We're gonna
launching
be-
off the ground?
This is
ADHD After Dark
horseshit.
is going to spawn one of the fucking, like, in the year 2077, one of the most prolific charities that has ever exist.
Oh, yeah,
My
we'll start
one
off
question is, why
donating
did
all the money
Coco
we make
just
to,
like
like,
leave me out of the
St.
whole
Jude.
creation thing? I
Fucking
came
yes.
up with the name.
Well, I'm the one that's actually going and filing the whole thing.
You have a
can come.
reputation to uphold.
You can come, but you have to teach kids during the week. You can't just leave them.
It could be during the summer.
Could
You
be
know,
during
you're
the
not
summer,
wrong.
Yeah. I didn't really think about that.
Okay, we'll make it during the summer. And then we can fuck for a week.
Who did?
I feel like we
fuck.
just retconned into the fucking story now.
Yeah.
Great job tonight, everybody.
Oh, all right. Well,
I love you.
listeners, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
fuck
go
especially
fuck
U-Haul,
yourself,
you
piece of
piece of shit.
It fucks. Ty, if you hear this,
Your fucking dick's small for not
give
being
me
on
some
the
of the money you
podcast.
make at work because you're a good mechanic and I appreciate all the help you give me. But give me
Also,
some of
you
your
should
money.
show Merky your dick piercing.
Let's not say we.
I think
did.
you should. Just
Send me
like
the
kind of like
picture and I'll
accidentally
share it
whip
with
it
everyone.
out.
Him a picture.
Like you're changing in the bathroom and it's just like, oh,
He just
here's my
accidentally-
dick with my piercing in
Sends
it.
me a
It hits
photo
the
of his
locker.
dick, like, oh, that wasn't meant for you.
Ah. Yeah,
Damn.
that'll work. That'll work.
So anyway, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.